Today's interesting question is max consecutive ones. If this question comes up in your interview, how you will solve this question and explain to the interviewer so that you will be selected. Okay, I'll be showing you everything with explanations. But before starting the video, I just need to show you that this is my channel. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe and share this playlist with your friends. And if you are preparing for interviews, then go through this complete playlist where I have everything. And this is my array playlist, this is string playlist, this is recursion playlist, and lot other playlists are also there. You can go and watch it. Okay, so let's start the video without wasting any time. So let me explain this question in a very simpler words which you can understand. Here array will be given, that is nums array, and you have to find out the maximum consecutive ones. So if you see here, there are two ones. Okay, so the maximum count of this consecutive ones is 2, but then we have a 0. Okay, and then again we have three ones. That means the maximum length of consecutive ones is what? 3. So which we have to return. That is what you have to solve. So initially what we will have two variables, that is max and count, and your nums will be here and we will be standing here. We will be checking that this is 1 or 0. If that is 1, just increment the count to 1, and whatever the maximum you are currently storing, means currently we are storing 0, and whatever the count you have, you compare both, whichever is larger, just store it here. So we'll store 1. After moving to the next index, what we found, one more 1 is there, so we'll increment this count, and max will also increment because 2 is greater than 1, so we'll increment the max as well. Then 0 is there, so whenever you find out a 0, what you do basically, whatever the count is there, just update it to 0. Then again we will go to here, again this count will increment to what? 1. Then again we will go here, then again it will, the count increment to what? 2. Then again we will go here, from here to here, then the count becomes 3. So whenever the count becomes 3, that is greater than this max, so we will update this max, and at last our iteration will be completed and we will be returning this max. Okay, that will be our approach to solve, and you have to explain this to your interviewer. Okay, so let's implement. Here I will have max equals to 0, then I will have a count equals to 0. Also you can have a length. Okay, so nums dot length for let I equals to 0, I less than length I plus plus. Then what we have to do, we have to check if my nums of I is equals to 1, then simply do count plus plus. Else if my nums of I, if that is equals to 0, then set the count to 0. Okay, and then what we have to do, we have to just update our max equals to math dot max of whatever the max we are currently holding and this count. Okay, that is what we have to update, and at the last we have to return our max. So let me run it and show it to you. You can see 2 test cases passed. So let me submit my answer. So you can see my solution bits 91.90% and it is accepted by 45 test cases. So if you liked my approach, then please subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and like this video. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching.